Hi, my name is Tyler. This is my dice game for Simulation and Game Design 112. As you can see, the brief idea of what the game is right there, but in total, what you would need for the game is three dice. One of them is a 7-sided, one of them is a 9-sided, and one is a 13-sided. And to start, well, before you start the game fully, each player rolls the 13-sided die once, and whoever has the highest roll rolls first, and second highest, and so forth. Second, third, da da da. Uh, and whenever you're starting the game, you can either decide to. This is just user preference. You can either roll all three dice at once, or you can roll them individually. But the goal of the game is to get 21. So if you roll all three dice and it adds above 21, then of course you don't win. But to counteract that, you can use the 7-sided dice to subtract whatever you get from the total from the 9-sided die and 13-sided die. And if you, of course, get 13, then you win. But typically, it's going to be a lot harder than that. So it can keep going around and around. But the final goal, of course, is to get 21, and whoever is able to get 21 wins the game. But even if you roll over or under, it's not over. It's just your turn's over. Like if you're under the score with the subtraction or without it, it just goes to the next player. And if you're over with or without the subtraction, it's just the next player's turn. And it'll keep going around and around until someone gets 21. And you can either decide to, play for seconds and such if you have enough players to do so. But otherwise, you'll just keep it relatively simple and just go between you and a friend or, a group of people, just depending on what you want.